guys, FirebirdJP, come back at you with another gas mask video. This mask was made in the 90s for United States Air Force use for firefighters and for chemical warfare. This mask is a particularly pretty neat kit, so I'm just going to stop talking and let's get right down to it. In the early 90s, the United States Air Force made a contract with the Swedish-based company Interspiro to create a new respirator for the Air Force's firefighters, and thus the SCBA mask with CB kit, or the J-Fire mask, was born. The J-Fire mask appears to be based off the commercial Spiromatic 90U mask with some obvious changes, which appear to be the addition of a drinking tube, a hose with 40mm inlet, and the introduction of the 50/50 Nyko ripstop covers, a chemical hood, and a military-style carrier. Let's start breaking this thing down one by one. The facepiece is made of a thick light gray natural rubber and a heat-resistant polycarbonate visor, providing excellent heat resistance throughout the entire facepiece. The facepiece allows two methods of inlet, an SCBA inlet that attaches on the bottom of the mask, and then the inlet on the hose, where a 40mm canister would be fitted. My mask is missing the SCBA regulator that allows an oxygen tank hose to be connected to the mask, but the 40mm inlet is all there. Unlike the commercial mask, this one was also fitted with a drinking tube, with the standard M1 canteen coupling. This aspect was designed for the chemical and biological aspect of the J-Fire mask. The hose for the canister is a heavy-duty black rubber hose similar to the one seen on the M42 and M45 mask, but is integrated into the facepiece itself, rather than having a threaded facepiece inlet. The hose runs to the back of the mask, where it is placed inside the hook conveniently placed on the head harness, making the hose and filters safely dangle from the back. The J-Fire mask was issued with the C2 and then later to the C2A1 canisters. The J-Fire mask was issued with a number of accessories for the firefighters, such as a Nyko ripstop mask beard, yes, the military calls it that, and the hose sleeve. These provided extra protection and heat resistance, as the extreme heat could possibly melt the facepiece. The more military accessories would be the C2 series canister, the carrier, and the chemical hood. The carrier is made from an OD duck canvas and is very similar to the newer M40 and MCU style carriers, with the hard plastic shields to help keep the carrier's shape and to protect the mask. This carrier, however, is much larger than the carriers than the standard service issued mask, as the J-Fire mask is much larger than the standard service mask. The chemical hood is without doubt the most interesting part of this kit, and to be honest, the mask is very bland without it. To my knowledge, this hood did not see service very long and was scrapped from production. This hood is a very tight fit, and it may be possible that it was removed from service because it is that difficult to install, or it may be because I still have a weak arm. Before installing the hood, the Nyko ripstop mask beard would be removed. Alright guys, so that was my United States Air Force J-Fire mask. All in all, the mask is a pretty neat kit, and the short service chemical hood just makes it that much cooler. These have been popping around eBay a lot more frequently, so snagging one shouldn't be a problem as long as you just keep your eyes out. I got this one for about $75, which I think is a fair deal. I want to go spending around like $300 for one, but $75, I think that's a pretty fair deal, especially with the chemical hood. All in all, it makes a very nice addition to my already large US mask portion of my collection. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'd like to make a special shout out to Mike at Interspiro for responding to my email about this mask. I greatly appreciate it, and the information is very valuable, and I hope that we can do business again one day. Guess this is FirebirdJP signing out. Peace out, keep collecting, and have a good one. See you later, guys.